Hello and welcome to the social distancing episode of CTM NewsBreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sharrett-Steimel. As we continue to socially distance ourselves while struggling to find supplies that are often in short supply, accurate information is essential. Many elected officials are turning to remote services like telephone and video to connect with constituents. Congresswoman Lori Trahan has been holding tele-town halls that feature public health experts who answer questions, including those about testing.
Right now, testing is still limited. We are only testing individuals that are sick enough to be in the hospital and individuals that are working in healthcare situations, including first responders, police, fire, EMS, and those that work in nursing homes, because they play such a vital role in the healthcare system in preventing the spread of this disease overall. The test turnaround time is in the range of 24 hours now in the region, and what we really need is a point-of-care test that can turn around in 45 minutes. We believe that's coming, but that probably won't have that at least for another month. That would allow us to test much more broadly in the population and identify who is potentially carrying this disease and spreading this disease. So testing is a very, very important topic, and hopefully we'll continue to make progress on that.
One of the other things that we were kind of unprepared for was right now we really need to not have patients come into the clinics for face-to-face visits because we are trying to keep people from congregating together. But very few offices were doing what we call telehealth until last week. So since last Monday, we have put an extraordinary effort towards converting almost all of our visits into telephone or video-enabled visits so that patients can stay home and not be exposed to other patients who may be presenting with illness at our clinic sites.
If you missed it, audio recordings are available on both her web and Facebook pages. If you or someone you know communicates using American Sign Language, you can get up-to-date information at the CDC's YouTube channel. Videos there include information about COVID-19 prevention tips, symptoms of coronavirus, what older adults need to know, and what is your risk. As all non-essential businesses close down throughout Massachusetts, laundromats have been allowed to keep their doors open. Many local laundromats are implementing new rules on how customers use their facilities in an effort to curb the spread of the coronavirus. Officials say to sort your dirty laundry at home before headed to the laundry room and recommend that you do not shake dirty laundry. That minimizes the possibility of scattering the virus through the air. Also, customers are being directed to wait in their cars once they've started a wash and will only come back when it's time to put the clothes in the dryer and to fold clean laundry at home to minimize your contact with laundry room surfaces. And finally, how are you doing? As we all wash our hands and try to stay socially distant, we checked in with Chelmsford resident Annette DeBisz to see how she's coping.
I live in Chelmsford with my husband, and my 91-year-old mother lives with us now for the past year and a half. And I have one daughter who lives right down the street, married. And our big concern is that she's in her third trimester, and she is a nurse over at Lowell General. So our main focus has been on her thoughts of keeping her safety. You know, they just recently got masks this week. They didn't have masks last week. So that was a scare. And they were practicing social distancing last week. So that's a scare too. You know, I'm not sure what's going to come out of all of this. I'm just trying to say, okay, well, this year is probably going to be a bust in real estate, but I'm hoping not. So I'm doing everything I can to just keep it moving and letting people know I care. And my husband we're just taking one day at a time.
Thanks for watching the CTM NewsBreak, brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we can use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sharrett-Steimel.